Good morning, everyone. How is everybody doing? It is Monday again. Welcome to Monday. I've got a heck of a mess this morning. Morning, Mr. TC Blades, Mr. John, and Mr. Pete. What is going on with my chat here? I do not know. But yeah, I've got a huge mess that I picked up yesterday. And just wanted to kind of go over how big of a mess knife collecting can create. Morning, Christopher. Hope you had a good weekend, sir. But if I was to turn on my camera right now, y'all would see just a gob of mess. So in a couple of weeks, you can acquire tons of boxes for knives. Tons of stuff. And it just keeps adding up. And you just keep not knowing what to do with it because it just keeps piling up. Good morning, Michael. So that one's empty, so I'm going to throw it across the room so that I don't... These three are empty. They're going over there in that box. I also found a knife that I forgot I bought because it was in the concept bag. I forgot I bought the Kunwu Chad. I mean, I completely forgot about that knife. But let's talk about what I carried last night, or let's don't. I carried my Evo and I carried my Ultratech. Boring, boring, boring. Found this on the floor just now. Forgot what that was. Oh yeah, some kind of little CRK, or no? Capson, yeah, it's a CRKT Capson Design F402. No idea what that little thing is. Morning, Michael. You got your Sakosha. That's awesome. Oh man. Now my earbud's not connected. Y'all give me half a second. I'm kind of not sorted this morning properly. I've already lost my cell phone. Of course, my earbud just connected to my cell phone. I love the Chad. I forgot I owned it. But I love it. Yeah, I know. I need to post the ones I've supposed to be selling. Let me get this earbud connected. Give me just half another second. I took the wrong one. All right. Are we good? We're not good yet. What is going on here? I cannot get audio connected, so we have a audio issue. So be it. But yeah, oh wait, there we go. Finally worked. All right, I'm connected. So I've got knives that are empty, knives that are full, knives that might have some kind of tool with them, so I need to keep those separate. Knives I don't even know what that box goes to. I get so tired of having to store all this stuff. Yeah, I get tired of it, guys. I know I'm sounding like I'm complaining a little bit about knives, but not really. Then I've got stuff like this that I buy, and I don't know why I bought this. I don't need another utility knife. I think I got a code for it, and it was like $4 or something. Oh yeah, Chris. That'll happen once you get some good budget knives or inexpensive knives. High quality, reasonably priced knives. Two Sons will do that to you real quick. So will, I guess, the Yankee. They are nice, I will have to admit. Alright, I swear I threw the little pink thing that goes over this. Yeah, here it is. Oh, that reminds me. What are y'all carrying today? Alright, I got a piece of foam. Got a brand new bottle of alcohol that I bought. It was just laying over here in the floor. Can't ever have enough alcohol or foam. I got a raccoon here. Sorry, I'm trying to clean up. I've lost a knife, and when that happens, I don't like it. So I can't find that, I can't find the latest Shiro that I got. Oh, this is the right box. The latest Shiro I got, does this have tools with it? That Sever showed, or that we showed on that guy's stream, that Sever sent to him to review. I can't find that knife, and it's making me mad. Alright, what is in here? Oh yeah, this is the one Sever sent me to fix. Alright, that belongs on the table. This is one Paul wants to buy, which is that big giant Miller Brothers. Paul hadn't been around much lately. This is a Tack Knives box. It's empty. Another Two Son box is empty. Another Benchmade box. Alright. We got my Monterey Bay knives. That's that little one. Oh yeah, I found this on the floor too, which is that other Voss Steed clip I need to put on a knife. And I found something else that I had forgotten about too, which is, alright, none of these bags have anything in them. Syncut, OK Knives. Alright. Let me move a couple more things, and then I'll be ready to start doing something. How are you guys this morning? Everybody doing good? Let me put a few things up. Vosti can stay. This needs to go over there. This needs to go over here. This needs to go somewhere. Alright. Just about got it cleared off. Forgot I had that knife. Yeah, John, it's the one that I modded to make it be able to be reverse flickable. I want to say it's still in a green thorn bag somewhere. I mean, a pouch somewhere, but I don't know where. Alright, put this out of the way and the Voss Steed. But I forgot I had this too, which is that magnifying glass. We can look at blade edges. And I would have liked to have used it at some point. I don't even know how to Oh, there we go. Morning, Tegan. But I thought I had, at one point I had this set up. I don't even remember how I did it. Let's see, video capture device, maybe? Well, that's not it. I believe that's it. Something ain't right. Wow. That's pretty wild. If you've got, whatchamacallit, don't have a seizure. Let me try to fix this. All right, at least. Whoa. Came back. FSD clone? Oh, you got the FSD clone? That's awesome. What is going on with this thing? Aha. Maybe it was, maybe something's... Huh? I'm really confused. What is going on here? Why does it look like old, pixelized pornography? Well, that's no good. It's like it wants to work half the time, but... Alright. Well... You think the USB cable's messed up? Case. Because it's one of these super long ones. Wow. Yeah, Skinamax. It looks like old school. Well. Wow, that's pretty wild. All right, let me turn that off before you somebody catches a grand mal, whatever it's called. Is it Grand Mall? I always used to say Grand Mall. I know it's not Grand Mall. Well, all right then. It's one of those old school. Sorry if y'all can't hear me good. One of those old school plugs like the micro USB. I think it's micro, not mini. So the only one I had long enough is like this 30-foot one that's made for a USB cable. It's made for like a video camera. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. But I got this super huge one. And I guess I'm going to have to find something a little... Ah, it could just have interference in it. It's wrapped around a couple of other cables. It's probably got a short. Hold on just a second. I'm trying to salvage my cable. I got to do some reorganizing in this room so that I can set up a 3D printer and get the laser station more accessible. It is not like a work surface that I can just hop over to and feel comfortable at, and if I don't get it to where I feel comfortable with it, I will never get into it like I need to. So I'm trying to reorganize some things in here. And this big cable laying in the middle of everything. This is the cable I just had to untangle It's one of those big giant ones. And no wonder it's got a short in it, because why wouldn't it? 15 feet long. But it did work. Yeah, it's forever long. Now I lost my main camera. Are y'all still here? What happened? Now everything froze up. Are we back now? Are we live? All right. I don't know what happened, guys. That was weird. All right. Hey, don't be convulsing, Mike. Sorry about the seizure. Yeah, I was wanting to look at a knife edge this morning, Pete. That's why I was trying to bust this thing out. But no, somebody wanted to stop working this morning. Let me see what I can do. Let me see. I don't know what that is. Oh, haha. Something that ain't mine. That probably shouldn't be showing on. All right. I got one in plugged in correctly. It is not wrapped around a bunch of other wires. Not that that should matter. We're plugged in. We got a red light. I think somewhere down in there. Y'all can't even see it. There's a red light. Oh, there it is. Really weird. I think this thing might have got stepped on or something. Could have been my fault. All right, video capture device. Try this one more time. Well, it doesn't even show up now. I got an idea. Hold on just a half a second. I'm going straight into the computer like I used to be, how it should be. And one of the 12 USB slots it's got in the back. I had it plugged into an extension in the front. That did not seem to be working well. Give me just a second to find a plug back here. Dang it, now I can't even reach the other plugs. Oh, they're sideways. No wonder I was having issues. Wow, this is very annoying. Oh, is that the wrong one? Nope, that's my camera. Whoops. Sorry, guys. All right. Let's try that. And then we'll go on and talk about some stuff that I got to talk about. Yeah, it's still not showing up, so. Oh, I guess I got to turn it on first. My goodness. Now maybe it'll show up. I thought it should have showed up before that, but yeah, I need to bang it on the table, like John said. I don't know why it's not showing up now. That's making me angry. It's got to be a short in this cable or something. Huh. Oh well. All right. Sorry about the catastrophe at the beginning here, and I bumped my camera, I think. Who knows? All right. Well, we'll have to come back to that when I get a different cable. But I had some stuff to look at today. I took a few more knives with me to work. It was just the SOCOM Delta. That's a pretty cool knife. It's very comfortable and be a good military. I could see using this in the Army. If that makes any sense. And I like this one a lot better. This is the dock, and it's got that nice forward choil, like I don't know, it looks different. Compound ground. Very comfortable handle. I took those two though. Good morning, Robin. And then I took my two Marfione and Borka, the SBSP. You can't even open this with the thumb stud. It's terrible. It's not terrible, but it's very sticky, as you can see. Well, yeah, the SBKF and the SBSP. And this is the one that says F off on it, normally. This one has the custom Marfione Ferengi. This one's getting harder to find. Both of these are, actually. John sent me a link, knife swap yesterday. One of the ones with the what are they called? Those blades with the ground part. I can't even think of what they're called. But anyway, one of the black DLC ones of this knife with the nightmare grind. No, it's not the nightmare grind. I can't think what it's called. But anyway, I took those four. I got to get them out of the bag so that they don't get lost like the other one did. Can't believe that knife is missing. Huh. Alright. Well, I had some links and stuff. It's not a nightmare grind, it's the rock texture, rock sculpting. I forgot what they call it though on blades. Might as well just look at it. Would you look at it? Just look at it. Oh yeah? Pete, we'll have to go check that out in just a second. The one, let's see. I hate the new Reddit on web browser. Am I on new? Yep, on new. Tell me what this is called, because I can't remember. That grind, the rock, what's it called? I can't, this grind. I guess it's just a sculpted rock pattern. It's got a name though, I think. But I missed that one yesterday. It sold for 200, or it was listed for 200. He's got three, or he had three Evo. I mean, he had three custom knife factory knives. He's still got this one, which is the FIF 20 in M390, which is a super cool knife. I just wish it wasn't carbon fiber. Reminds me of a Vero. A little bit. Cool knife. But he had three, he had a bundle for 1,300, and then he had the Paladin, which is that cast brand, which is exclusive folders. Has them. Here's this one. Pretty wild knife. I like it though. Looks like it'd be comfortable with that forward cutout for your finger there. A little pricey. I think he was asking, yeah, $550 for it. Yeah, rock grind. Yeah, I think it is called rock grind. That's kind of what I said, rock. Oh yeah, I like this Luft. I love my Luft. I got the AVNT. A wild looking blade. Yeah, I like it. This is the ATLS. I've got the AVNT. Uh, let's see. Who? You said something else, Pete. Excalibur top liner lock. Am I looking at the Kunwu site? Guessing? Is that it? No. Jericho. Why am I not seeing it? Who's oh there we go. I forgot they were calling it. I thought you said top liner lock. It's like the compression lock. The Vertilock. Yep, looks good. I finally got around to emailing them about my pre-order of the Gringo with that lock. I couldn't find the email. I finally got logged into my account. I messaged them. I told them that I had a YouTube channel and I was wanting to show it to everybody. So they told me they would get me one as quick as they could. They said they're not out yet. You said liner lock. You said top liner lock. Yeah. I was confused. But it's basically kind of really close to the same. Except you access it from the other side of the knife. Yeah, but anyway, y'all know the gringo I got with the Vertilock. This one right here with the orange peel. Wish it showed a good picture of the lock. You can see it like kind of there. You can see how nice the button looks. And then in the diagram you can kind of see it. But yeah, I wish this one. All right, I had some stuff I wanted to look at this morning. And I wanted to thank y'all, each and all of y'all, for sitting here with me in the mornings. It's awesome. I really appreciate it. And those of you that are members, I truly, truly appreciate that. It's awesome. And if you'd like to become a member, you're welcome to. I don't usually say anything about it. Probably that's the first time I've mentioned it. But yeah, if you'd like to help support me, just $1 a month, it'd be awesome. Here's what I wanted to show y'all though. Got some links. 25% off all buck knives on Midway right now. I don't know that they have that new one I was wanting to try out. Nope, they don't. But the link to that to the buck knives. Oh, there's John popping up right now. Amazing. I think the link was in budget blades. Somebody just posted the okay one. Well, maybe it was knife deals. Yeah, it had to be knife deals. Maybe it wasn't. I can't give the link because it's too long, but if y'all are interested, just go search for hey, here's a 20% off White Mountain Knives Two Sons. That's better than 10% off. There's the code. I think they said Tuesday, Pete. If you look in the comments on that Instagram post, it says Tuesday. But let's see if this code works. Add to cart. So my code takes 10% off, but 20% is much better than 10. Nope, does not work. Boo. Yeah, just go look at Midway for buck knives. Oh, it ended 10/19. Dang it. So I guess not, boo. All right. Next link I had was this original gangster liner lock from Fox Knives, and I like it. I bet it's very comfortable. I even like the green micarta. But it is on sale on an Atlantic knife, quite a bit off. I can probably send that link. Anybody interested? There's that one. Let's see. What else did I run across? Oh yeah, this Boker Bronco Mini with 3V. Looked like a very comfortable little knife. And it was on sale. It's not. I didn't even look to see how big the blade is. 3.5 inch blade, 8.25 inches overall. So I bet it fits my hands perfect. I bet I would love that knife. I think it's a cool looking little fixed blade. The link to it is right there. John, Bob's code should last forever. Bob's had it for a long time. He's such a good guy, they hooked him up. And then here's the next one I had, which was Atlantic Knife, has the Zombie Blood and all the other ones, the Corvid S, on sale for 54 bucks. Just in time for Halloween. Get your Zombie Blood knife. The code is Bob Deal. Michael, I've shown it like 10 times. You go add a knife to the cart, you check out, you use the code Bob Deal, you'll save $187. From $936 to $748. I've shown it in the channel quite a bit. I'm sure he gets credit for it, so they're not going to care. Hopefully. Then I saw this little straight razor. I wondered if any of y'all. It's called the Orthodox. And they have all different kinds of versions. They have a black on black. But the titanium one, the razor, is $236. 200 and 236. But they have an inexpensive version now for 44 bucks. And they were 39 bucks. The frame lock sold out. Oh, liner lock, sorry. That was the next one I had. Yeah, Bob Deal, all just lowercase, I think. I don't think it matters. I'm not sure. The snarf. What is the snarf? Oh, Kickstarter. Yeah, you showed that one. I'm waiting on the Tyrant Ultra from AliExpress. That'll be super cool. Wonder how much they'll be charging for those. How much is the Tyrant Ultra? Hot swap. They call them hot swappable blades. Really? So $308 for the most expensive one. TC probably 3 or 4 months ago. I think. About 3 months ago. It might have been 4 months ago. I don't know. I could go check. Why did my earbud cut off again? It's the worst ever. Having audio and video problems this morning. Now my phone's about to die. That would suck. And earbud connected. Yes, Chicago Knife Works is, yeah. Let's see, when did I order? Unwoocrew.com. How do you log in? Log in. I ordered it exactly July 18th. TC. July 18th. They said in the email I got, if I can find it. Yeah. It says, "Good day. Gringo Vertilock is still for pre-order sales. It's expected to be shipped in November. I am no sure the exact shipping date now. We will keep you informed status by end of October. We noted you run it from your YouTube channel and I marked it down. Once it's ready, we will ship you as early as we. Thank you so much for your patience again. Have a great day." So, yeah. Once it's ready, we will ship you as early as we. I think she might have meant we can. But yeah, I don't know. November. Yeah, the Gringos, those weren't even pre-order. You should have got that a long time ago, TC. That's just straight up on the Kunwu Knives site, right? Which version? Yeah, they're all. I thought they were all honeydews, but maybe not. No, they're not. Yeah, you should just be able to click here and buy it right now. Yeah, add to cart. I'd be I'd be a little mad at that. Here's the Stonewash. This is the one I would have got. Yeah, it shows add to cart, which means they should be able to ship it to you right now. That's pretty wild. Yeah, Christopher, the only reason I ordered one is because it was on Kunwu Crew and it was a pre-order price. The pre-order price on this was $269 instead of $349. That's the only reason I got it, because it was $269. And we'll see what they really come out with when they come out with, but I wouldn't be surprised if they charge $349. Yeah, $288's a good price. I like the $269 even better. They should all be that price. All right. Next link I had was the first. Here's Dharma #1. This is the one we were talking about yesterday. Pete brought up. So there's the official #1. The auto. A hypercut. Y'all have to give me just a second. I gotta go to the restroom. Hold on. I just noticed the fact that my door is squeaking a lot less since y'all had me throw some WD-40 on it. All right, I'm back. I don't know what y'all think about that. It's all right. I'm sure people that love hypercuts love that knife. Yeah, it's pre-order only. Yeah, I knew this one wasn't on there. None of the ones on Kunwu Crew should be on there. Uh, now, the Excalibur was on here until it moved over to the main site, I guess. All right, and then I wondered if y'all had watched this video about how this guy makes these black obsidian knives. And I think it'd be a pretty cool technique to try to learn, because he just beats on it with a little wooden rod and with a metal cap. He's got his tools down that he uses. And I know it's like a decorative type thing, but he makes them sharp enough where they actually cut stuff. And he's actually pretty good at what he does. He shows a lot of videos of him making these, chipping off a little bit at a time. sharpening them up. Then he breaks off pieces with this other little tool. He makes cool obsidian knives. He's got tons of posts on knife making showing him do this. Yeah, he does his thing though. It's pretty interesting to look at. But look at these slabs he gets off these rocks. Pretty wild. I just thought it was interesting, and if y'all hadn't seen it, I would show it to you. Different form of knife making. He uses all kinds of little tools for different kinds of breaks. Pretty neat. Whoops. So yeah, he makes cool little knives. Flint napping is cool stuff. Just napping, period. Oh, that's cool, mister. Did you ever, do you wish you were into knives like you were now back then, and maybe you'd have tried to mess around with it? This one looks super cool. The way he's using this little thing to make these patterns, pretty awesome. Check that out. I mean, that's skill. I mean, that's friggin' awesome. Be able to just make that. And look, back in the day, boy, you'd have been the cave boss with that bear. I mean, with that knife, with that bear. Yeah, you would have definitely been the cave boss if you had that knife. And the fact that I like how he just cut a big slab of meat too, because why like try to cut something besides just a big chunk of meat? Because that's all they'd have been worried about back then. Yeah, I want to hit dude up and see how much he charges, because he cranks them out just constantly. Let's see if we can look here and see. I make things like daggers, axes, karambits, or pendants. If you want a custom piece, just hit me up. Send me a picture of the weapon you want me to recreate. Alright, here's his TikTok. Zoomy Blades. And then Zoomy Blades Linktree. Here's his Instagram. Zoomy.blades. There's his Instagram. It looks like he's more... Oh, my store. Duh. Alright, so... Color shifting blade. $235. Looks like a Knives Are Life knife. That's pretty cool. Lava red glass clone. Huh. Oh, there's that $238 for that 10-inch Norse spike. Yeah, I knew it. I mean, it's super fragile. Definitely a showpiece. That's how I would want to display it on something just like that with a deer antler and everything. That's perfect. Or even just in a deer antler like that. It's definitely just a decorative piece. I'd be super careful with it. Wow, this Viking axe. Pretty wild. It's cool to see somebody who likes what he's doing. I mean, I don't even know the guy. Well, he's got some cool tats. He? She? Could it possibly be a she? I don't know about that hand. Well, the hand really doesn't matter nowadays. It could be, I guess, a he or a she, whatever. They make some good knives. And seem to enjoy what they do. White opal ripple blade. Tidal Force ceremonial tool. Wow. That's what you need, John. You'll have the female version of I was gonna say Flash, Aquaman. You'll have Aquawoman conjured up in no time. With that thing, you go out on the Hawaiian Islands and you go to the shore with that thing and something's coming out of the ocean. That's all I'm saying. That was pretty cool too. Energy matrix. Oh no, we done got into the energy side of it. Come on, just go with the dragon theme, but don't bring the energy side in. I don't want to know how these crystals vibrate. TMI. I didn't see the shuriken. Well, how I missed the throwing star. Or was it called the shuriken? I don't know. Anyway, Zoomy blades, Zoomy blades. Got a YouTube and all. I'm gonna go to his YouTube and subscribe. He's got 10 subscribers. Let's get him to 20. Y'all go subscribe and tell it and comment that Blade Alchemy sent you. We'll go to his latest short. We'll just say, watching your work live. Super awesome. Super awesome. That's all I'm going to say. Alright. He'll have no idea what I'm talking about live. He'll think I'm like peeping over his shoulder. And if it's a he, they will think I'm stalking them. that comment, but it's all good. I guess that was the last link, except, oh, I wanted y'all to see this crazy video. All right, this is a hair video, but it's just wild. I want y'all to watch this. Watch what this dude does to her hair. Now, I'd have to say this might be AI, because they end up having way too much hair than they possibly could really have. He keeps growing hair from somewhere, and I don't know, man. I'm not a believer till I see that in real life, because that's pretty wild. But it's funny nonetheless. Real, fake, whatever. Somebody walking around with a head like that, especially this one. I mean, come on, man. I mean, so funny. It's got to be AI. Cause he's got too much hair going on. There's no way he's able to braid, especially something like that. I've seen it all now. If I see a girl walking down the street with hair like that, I'm gonna be like, "What is that?" What is that? Obsidian sword with a heavy W.
雷の呼吸一の型霹靂一閃
Yu-Gi-Oh!
First, we rough out the edge on this 60cm synthetic material by hammering it non-stop against a stone edge.
Being able to
We get
find
those raw,
big
stone-forged
giant
texture marks
pieces
all
of
over the surface.
obsidian like that is pretty wild.
Then we
Can you
thin out the
imagine
blade
how
by
many
hammering
times
vertically, while
this
adding the
person made a
signature
mistake
stone-crafted
before
dragon
they
scale
learned their
pattern?
craft to this
And that's the blade dot.
ability?
Next up,
I
painting the
know
lightning pattern onto
there
it.
has been some cussing going on in that household.
2,000 years later.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
雷の
Look at the light shining through that. Super cool, super cool. Oh yeah. $308. So I'm guessing if they keep it around $100 for the Tyrant Ultra clone, that would probably be worth it. I forgot. I wish they just hurry up and come out with it. I'm actually trying to find the post about it. I always forget. It's appropriate sport, maybe, or something. I can't remember the names they use. Come on, we're getting close. Well, there it is. What's the name? Alternative bag. It looks nice though. The little lock mechanism looks good. Hopefully its tolerances are good and tight, but Looks like it's sliding in place good. Yeah, I'll be looking forward to those. Morning, Nick. What? Who is Chris? I have no idea who Chris is. You on first name basis like that, huh? Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I like it. I like it a lot. I love the milling on it. I was just messing with you, Nick. I figured it out. Oh, sound has been muted this whole time. There we go. I wonder if I could add another video capture device. Aha! Plugging it in directly worked. So let's check the edge out on this Chad here. Need a little more light. A little more focus. Uh-oh. And let me get it focused. Hold on. Dang it. Now, can I zoom in? Hold on. There's buttons back here. Does this do anything? Let me see. That one didn't do nothing. Well, these buttons are useless. Uh-oh. All right, hold on. What are we looking at here? Oh, the milling. I got too much light on now. Possibly. You probably get the focus a little better too, but I can't keep the focus on the blade edge and the focus on the scales. Got a little piece of skin or something right there in the middle. Pretty wild. Does the clear part twist? It's supposed to have digital zoom, but the clear part is just the cover for the lens. No, it doesn't really twist. It does not turn. It's supposed to have digital zoom. I'll show you right here. It's got these buttons on the back of it here that are supposed to zoom in and out with digital zoom, but I think you have to have the software installed. This is the focus right here, this little ring right here. And then the light is adjusted with that little roller. But I think you have to have the software installed to use the digital zoom. Sky Basic. Yeah, I was just noting the fact that that had skin on it or something. I wasn't worried about cleaning it off. Uh, Let me Sky Basic digital microscope. Let me see if there's software I can grab. Oh yeah, it's wireless. I think it's wireless too. Oh, that's how you do it. You use it through your phone, but that's why I couldn't do it. Got a let's see. Need to find a site besides Amazon. Here we go. Additional information. It's probably got a QR code in the manual. Dang it. Yeah. Let's see. Here's the user manual. uh oh. Wi-Fi. Aha. You can only use it on Android or iPhone to get the digital. Aha. There we go. Computer users. When using a computer, the maximum resolution is 1280 by 720. The device buttons cannot be used. Ah, but here's the program. And it's not available, so download iCamera.zip is what we want. That's all from Android. Yeah, it sucks that link doesn't work. Let me try to open it over here. Nope, still not there. Zooming in using OBS is just a fake zoom. Not a real zoom. I mean, yeah, it would make it bigger, but it won't make it any. The dots will just get bigger too. I can make it bigger, but it's not going to change the resolution. All right. Anyway, edge looks pretty good. You can see the lines on it. Yeah, digital zoom is fake zoom too, but they can use like AI pixel. They can upscale it. They can use some fake upscaling techniques that kind of make it look a little better. And the resolution with those other ones is 1920 by 1080. This is only 1280 by 720. So it would work better if you plugged it up to your phone, which is stupid. See a little scratch out there at the end. All right, enough of that. Yeah, they're getting really good with AI upscaling now. Like when you crop a Samsung picture now on a lot of their newer phones, it says you want to increase the resolution, and it'll add in fake pixels between stuff. Make it look clearer. What else y'all want to talk about today? I haven't tried to sharpen it yet, so I don't know. But it definitely does have that steel. EM60. Is there a... What's that guy's name that I like on YouTube that does sharpening? Outdoors. And a number 5. What is it? Who is it? Outdoors 55. Yeah. I don't know why it took me a minute to figure out. I wonder if he's done a PM60 video. No. He has not done a PM60 video. Blah, 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 blah. I can't type. Freehand sharpening, high crucible steels. Oh, there he is. Sharpens best.
Anybody got a pocket knife I can sharpen free?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Or at no charge, but you
Okay.
got to decide. All right, let's look. Oh, no. It's one of these.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Yeah.
Little kids don't look at that. That means I can't look. So gently, just like this. This is reprofiling, taking them bumps off the side of the knife, and I already feel that I would not do this again. Okay.
Oh, dude, I want one.
Wait, don't lay down. Let me walk.
That's fake. It ruins your edge. Terrible. This steel is no joke. Might as well look at this one.
It's Tyler with High Crucible Steels. I just wanted to reach out and show you guys a new steel that I'm going to be sharpening today. This is a PM60 blade steel. Now this edge and this blade steel is known for its edge retention properties, as well as its toughness and ability to just hold a very sharp edge for a long time. So I'm going to be sharpening and putting my own edge on this finally. I have been using it quite a bit, so I have dulled it out a little bit. It's not quite as sharp as it was. And yeah, after 5 seconds, we're right there on the money. Glad I did that because it doesn't line up with the line I made on my finger. So always check that before you start. Alright, now we start our sharpening process. Do have a bit of grip. This table's not the sturdiest, but it will do the trick because I'm only using 3 to 5 pounds of pressure when I sharpen. You also see me use an angle like this right here, just because this is a straight beveled and straight edged knife. I want to maximize the surface area of this stone as I'm using it, as I'm sharpening it. Okay, go ahead and lock that wrist. And since it is a straight bevel, it should be a little bit easier to keep my angle because the bevel is always in contact with the stone. Okay, so very quickly we are seeing our wear pattern on the heel and the tip, not so much in the center yet, which is very interesting, but I can already see those scratch patterns starting to form. And it's too soon to tell is what it really is. What are we hitting on over here? I feel like we're hitting on something. I'm really hoping that we're not. I see. Goodness gracious. Okay, it's hitting right here. Goodness gracious alive. So this knife blade, the way that the plunge grind is done, it's actually got a beveled angle here, and when I lay it down flat and get too close, like choking up on that plunge grind.
So don't do what he just
I
did.
knew I was hitting something, but I didn't know what. Now I do. You got to be very careful with that whenever you're sharpening this particular knife because of that, the way they have that grind. It really is, I can't say that it's a flat grind because it looks more like a compound grind, but it does have a very thin edge profile, especially right behind the edge.
All right.
Got to be careful.
I'm losing
Now I know
confidence
what
in
I'm
this guy.
watching out for. It's actually got that on both sides, so I can actually really stay away from it. Good to know.
Do we know this guy? This guy know what he's doing? He's already scratched the choil and can't figure out what kind of grind it is. Yeah. And now he's got to use his fingernail. Yeah. That video just ended. Okay. That was not the guy. Not the guy. Not the best. Our country's the best. That was pretty painful. I was hoping Outdoors 55 or somebody would have a video. When you can you can split a hair like that. That's pretty sharp. Pocket Ninja EDC. Tony Kim. Morning, Mitchell. Well, we got all kinds of videos. This channel. Including pew pews, and there's that Chad video. There's the Chad video. There's the Chad video. Yo Jumbo. Yo Jimbo. Anthem. The best knife Benchmade has produced. I would have to agree. From all I've felt. Is that a rolling paper? I think it is. Well, that guy likes sharpening his knives. I'll give him a follow just for that. Pocket Ninja EDC. Subscribed. Alright. Tyrant Ultra. What else are we going to talk about this morning? Y'all come up with the next topic. I'm going to sit back and take a sip of coffee. It's Monday. We have to finish rounding up all the stuff we need for Thursday for this. Just about got it all. So hopefully we get the forge built Thursday. So that's coming up quicker than I would like. What else are we going to talk about? What are y'all getting in this week? John, what are you getting in today? Getting anything cool in today, Mr. John? Oh, let's see if we can connect to this thing. Wi-Fi. No, sir, I have not. I think I'm supposed to hold something down when I turn it on. till it starts blinking a certain color or something. I'm not getting the light I'm supposed to be getting. Oh, it's wireless. I forgot. All right. You made a couple trades yesterday, you said? That's pretty awesome. What did you get? Anything super exciting? Supposed to do something about this blue light here. Oh, now it's blinking. All right. What was that software called? Called Download iCamera. Sky Basic. Here it is. Two Vulcans, custom barber. Dang. What's going on with my internet now? We dropped. No, we didn't drop. What happened? Trying to go back to that Sky Basic software. Oh, there it is. Max C. Sky Basic digital microscope. Yeah, it's called Sky C. We'll see if we can connect this time. All right, I'm connected to the microscope. Let's see if we can find that page again. That wasn't it. It was down here somewhere else. Maybe it was here. No, that's manuals. Oh, I typed in software. Right here, where we went, I think. Max C. I think I've already got that software. I gotta have it. Yep, Max C. All right, let's see if this thing. Oh, yeah. It's working. Hold on. Dang it. Too many knives in the way. All right. So, right here, you can see I got it up on my phone, and resolution 1920 by 1080. Can't zoom in. Maybe the buttons on the camera work. Oh yeah. Hold on, I can't keep it lined up with the. Oh, it only goes up to 2 times, but it does give you a. Hold on. The lighting is not the best. Dang it, it's backwards. Can't figure out what I'm doing. Can't find the edge. So yeah, it works all right. But it still didn't go up to 2,000. That's probably what they were talking about on the... But it's not plugged into nothing, which is pretty cool. It's just connected wirelessly to my phone. These things are pretty handy. You have to charge them up for a little while, so... Or you can connect them directly to a PC and use them like a webcam. Which Biku did you get? Let's see. You like Hypercut, huh? Do you have, which models do you have now? What number did you get? Oh, John, you finally got your Shepherd knife? That's pretty awesome. I'm so mad about not being able to find that stupid... There's a box too, son, that I forgot I had. What is this box for? Looks like a Kaiser box. It is a Kaiser box. There's not a knife in there. Nope, but there is a screw set. Huh. Oh, it's coming today, John? That's awesome. Here's another little plastic thing that's random. Ah, that's the one that the shortcut came in. I'll put it over there. Here's a Riot box I forgot about. It's probably got a tool in it. Nope, but that's from the T1000. Throw that over there. Still trying to find that knife that's missing. And that sucks. Ah, that's pretty cool. What is this? Is this Facebook? Canadian? Facebook Canadian? Is that a Facebook picture? Yep, that's a Facebook thing. I thought it was. Hold on just a second. There's his knife. Shared it from a Facebook post, I guess. I figured that out by the title up here. FB, it's Canadian server for Facebook. FBCDN.net. It says video, so I don't know why the video didn't come in. Probably because we're not logged in. Your friend, it shows it as a JPEG though. You don't need all this crap after it. I think you could just link this right here. Nope. You got to have all that extra. Oh, that's awesome, Robin. Yeah, I really do think you need to get one of those Alpha Alpha Hunter. Yeah, I think the Alpha Hunter will be good for you. I forgot where I put that link. Probably in Pocket Check. Or modding or somewhere, I don't know. I thought it was funny that you show somebody somebody showed that, and then I had already done that. Same idea. Two different people. I don't know where I sent that link. Yeah, it's the Alpha Hunter. I was trying to find the link so I didn't have to go searching for it. But I can't remember. Oh, here it is. Yeah, that's the that's real M390 blade steel, by the way. And it's this knife. Here's a dark gladiator apocalypse. Can't remember. Alpha Hunter Tactical Designs. Yeah, I found it, Robin. But I was trying to find the knife that it's a clone of. It's an Alpha Hunter something or other. Trying to find that harpoon. Should be pretty easy to find the harpoon shape. I think it is the Apocalypse. Although, yeah, I think that is it. Yeah, it's the Apocalypse. But it's the Alpha Hunter Apocalypse. That's what I meant to type in. Alpha Hunter Apocalypse. Dang it. Mech Force. There it is. Mech Force Alpha Hunter Apocalypse. There's the green micarta one. But they got a solid titanium one somewhere. Here's one with 80s camo carbon. It's a cool knife though. Thought it looked like your style. Morning, Sever. Yeah, I've been wanting to get one. It looks like a peanut, though. I don't know why it reminds me of a Nutter Butter. But for some reason, it reminds me of a Nutter Butter. But man, love that blade shape. I gotta get one. I've been talking about it too long. Do a flipper tab delete on it. The thumb studs look good for reverse flick or regular flick. Nutter butter. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Thought it looked like a nutter butter. What in the world? Why am I saying nutter butter on the stream? That is Good morning, Dwayne. That is something I never thought I would say on a live video. That's for sure. Nutter butter. What in the world has this world come to? Something else I found on the floor was that little utility knife. That's awesome. Full titanium frame lock utility knife that I bought and have still never used. Awesome little frame lock, full titanium, good lockup. Lock bar. It's got a lock bar insert, and there's $30. Quick tool change. Maybe it doesn't have quick tool change. It's got 1T6, I think. Yeah, these little things are awesome. Great action. Ball bearings, lock bar insert, frame lock, full titanium, $30, 10 extra blades. All right, come on. What else do you need? And it looks cool. Lanyard hole, some chamfering. Great action. Drops closed. I think Pete grabbed one of these. They were on Temu for $30. They still are. You type in titanium utility knife, you might see one come up that shape. And if so, get it because it's awesome. Frame lock with good lockup, lock bar insert, like I said. On bearings, I took it apart, and it comes with a nice little holder and 10 extra blades. Yes, I did get the can, John. I got the plaster of Paris and the sand also. I love this knife. I still carry it just about every night. I forget to tell y'all about it because it's on my waist. And I never take it. It's gotten to where it's almost become part of my body now. So all the nights lately that I've been saying I only had 2 knives on me, or some nights I had 3, I really had 4. Because this one stays on my waist just about all the time. I got to get a fullback. I got to find a fullback because this is the H-back. Man, the shape of that is so nice, so comfortable. Perfect for my hands. Perfect for scout carry. Well, guys, we've been going an hour and 45 minutes today. Episode 276. 24 away from a giveaway. Anyway, appreciate you guys dropping in this morning. Hope your week starts off great today. We will do it again tomorrow. If y'all get anything new in today, make sure to tell me about it tomorrow. And if you ever want to hop up on stream like Sever did yesterday, you're welcome to. I would love to see some of you guys' collections. You don't have to show us anything you don't want to. You can have the camera pointed straight down like I do. So no worries about that. Mitchell, Michael, Robin, John, thank you, sirs. Hope y'all have a great day. Y'all hadn't smashed that, smash that like button. Be awesome. I would appreciate it. Sure most of y'all have. And we will get out of here, I guess. If y'all need me, hit me up. If not, I'll see